Hello and welcome to Desert Rat Fiber Arts. I'm Desert Rat, but you can call me Lloyd. Okay, it's time for the July 2026 Sew Sampler. Again, I pay for these out of my own pocket. I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. So my opinions are my own on this. So let's take a quick look. I've just split the tape on it. And the theme is Summer Crush. So I'm going to pull this out and set this aside. We'll take a look at the back here. We got quilt along and sew along. We got a Sew Sampler Savings, 15% off of Acorn Precision Piecing Products. Let me cover this up here. We do have the Layer Cakes Full Shortcut Quilt in here. You can, if you can zoom in on that, you are certainly welcome to download the free pattern with that as well. And our From the Vault this month is the Soulmates Wall Hanging, value of $11.98. So, I'm going to take out the little card thing here that lists everything in it, and we can start going through everything that's in the box and total it up as we go along here. So I'll go ahead and show you the inside of the box here real quick. Drop my card on the floor. So we got some goodies in here. We're going to start, of course, with the fabric. We've got Daisy Crush, the Botany Daisy Crush Junior 10-inch squares by Heather Bailey for Figo Fabrics, value of $26.98. And I believe this is only like a half layer cake. Again, I don't want to open it because that'll be a mess, but let's see if we can kind of go through these now. I'm gonna push this out of the way. So lots of florals in here. So we got this pretty pink one. Some nice daisies of some sort. That's really pretty, light colored. Lots of big prints in here. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to open it up and make a mess out of this. I would love to, but I hope you can see these, and maybe you can go on to the website and actually see what these look like a little better than what I'm showing you here. But let's go through each of these. That's an interesting print there. It's not ugly, it's just interesting. More of this stuff that reminds me of Laugh-In. And we got some kind of a leaf pattern in pink. More of the daisies now in an orange. Ooh, that is very colorful. Let me see if I can find the other side of that one. There we go. Yeah. Very interesting patterns. Okay, same kind of thing, but kind of in teals and greens, it looks like. Some teal daisies. That same type of pattern, but in greens. Kind of the tulips or lilies, tulips. And a darker one, another large daisy pattern. Okay. The leaf pattern again, also in your greens. Another large, like, rose print. Large daisies. Same thing, but in a pea green color. Okay, back to like the rose print. I think that's what it is, but in kind of yellow green. Back to the tulips. And that weird design. The laugh-in pattern, as I call it. More daisies in green. And leaf pattern again in a light green. There's that wild pattern, pinks and greens. It looks like we're back to the first one. So yeah, that's Daisy Crush. And that was $26.98 for about 25, so a half layer cake roughly. Let me set this over here. Next we have the this is the Acorn precision piecing products. I believe this is the fabric glue. So for foundation paper piecing. Now I bought some of this, and actually yesterday I went to use it for the first time and I couldn't squeeze it out of the bottle, this exact same stuff. So I don't know if it got plugged up with the glue or something. It's been sitting for a while. So I'll have to give it a shot and see how well it works. I did buy the whole Acorn kit with the fabric pressing solution and whatnot in there. Just haven't had a chance to really try it yet. And I think that one was a bonus in here. Yeah, bonus. Seam aligned glue, 1 ounce by Acorn Precision Piecing, value of $8.48. We have more Wonder Clips. These are the Jumbo Wonder Clips by Clover. $11.48 for 10 clips. Well, yeah. I know that's what they sell for in the store. It just, to me, I'm the cheapskate that buys the big can of them on Amazon, the smaller clips. You get like 100 of them for $10 versus 10 of them for $12 here. They are good clips, though, and these are made by Clover, so they're a decent brand, and I know that's about the right price that they sell for in, like, at Michael's, and when Joann's was around, it was about the same price there, and at my local quilt shop as well. So, we got that. Now we have the Karen K. Buckley Perfect 2-in-1 Scissor Lanyard. So if you want to keep your scissors attached to you on a lanyard, you can do that. It's got a use with your favorite small to medium sized scissors. It does have a scissor cover on it, so you push your scissors into the end of it. And I think we got a pair of scissors in a set that actually are the Karen K. Buckleys that would go with this. And this is valued at $8.98. Sounds about right. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We've got the Sewing Machine Love Binding Keeper. So you wrap your binding around it. A little extra love for your whips with this sweet binding keeper designed to match the sewing machine love quilt pattern by Fat Quarter Shop. It's cute, practical, and perfect for quilt lovers. Let's see. That is valued at $10.98. That's probably about right because I've gotten the other ones that you use to wrap your binding around to hold it in place while you're actually doing your binding, and they're about the same price and a little bit smaller than this thing is. It is just a big piece of plastic that you could easily wrap your binding around a piece of cardboard for $0. But it's cute, and it's about the right price for what they sell for in the stores. Okay, so our pattern this month is called Botany. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. And this pattern sells for $11.98. And let's see what it was. One Botany Daisy Crush Junior 10-inch squares, 25 pieces. And then you need another 3 1/3 yards of background and outer border, and 1.5 yards of accent and inner border. 3 7/8 yards for binding. It makes a 59 by 59 inch quilt, so a nice lap size quilt. It is pretty. I might try that one. This was the bonus one that we had on the front cover. That was $11.98. And what is the block size or the quilt size on this? Soulmates quilt. Oh, it's a wall hanging. Should measure 26 by 39.5. So that's cute. And then finally, our block of the month this month is the spooled quilt along. This one's called Peach Blossom Block. It's kind of an interesting looking block. These are, what is it, $4.98? Yep, $4.98 for each block. These you can purchase separately. So if you want to do this quilt along, you can purchase the first 3 blocks, since this is block number 4 in the series, from Fat Quarter Shop for $4.98 each. And then after you get number 12, there is a final one to put everything together, and I think that one's like $9.98 or something like that. So you can get these if you want to play along with the quilt along on it. So that is everything that's in the box. So we got our block of the month. We got our bonus pattern for a wall hanging. We got the monthly pattern for Botany. We got the binding keeper. We've got a scissor lanyard. We've got the wonder clips. The bottle of glue. And of course our junior layer cake here. So, what did you think about this month's box? What do you think of the fabrics? What did you like this? And what would you do with it? Would you do any of these patterns that are in here? Let me know your ideas in the comments below. So that's it for this month. So until next time, this is Desert Rat. Happy crafting.